Gary, self-love is a lifesaver. So yes, I do listen to my own music to come down. And just like that, we're back in bed. I count my freckles one last time. And look! It's over 900,000! Because every time you hit the subscribe button, I gain a freckle. Permanently. You know what that means for your soul. We're together now. Forever. The question I get asked very often is if my entire family is ginger, because I'm ginger. And I'm really sorry to disappoint, but my father was not Ed Sheeran, my mother was not Ed Sheeran, and my brother was not Ed Sheeran. And it's so much so that none of them are ginger. And actually, I was born completely bald. So much so that the doctors could see their little reflections right upon my forehead. I was born completely bald with a shiny, shiny head. A few months later, my hair started growing in, and in the beginning, it was just a little bright fuzz. My mom thought I was gonna be blonde like my brother. No matter what type of lighting she held me in, my hair had a red hue, and eventually it was undeniable that I was gonna be a ginger. And by that time, it was too late to return me. I'd say most of my childhood I was pretty happy. I was a pretty jolly little lass, I'd say. And then came elementary school. One of my pretty key defining features, and also part of my username, Redhead Begins, is that I'm a ginger. A little something happened when I joined elementary school, and that is what I like to refer to as bullying! Woo! Fortunately, I was the only child with red curly hair in my class, which made me stand out a lot. And additionally to that, I was the only child with a Hungarian mother. This unfortunately made me stand out enough for everyone to pick on me. Yep, and my whole class just picked on me a lot. Now, unfortunately, the bullying is one of the main memories I still have from elementary school, because also the teachers joined in. I had teachers who said, "Oh no, you can't sit in front. However, would the other students see with your massive hair?" I had curly hair. What do you mean? It wasn't 7 feet tall.
Hello everyone and happy Easter!
I'm currently trying to stay out of the sun as much as I can as not to burn. I've avoided sunburn so far this year. Trying to keep that streak, man. But there's actually a reason why I'm posting this video aside from just wishing you a happy Easter, and that's that I'm currently doing one of my Easter traditions. And that is going on a whimsical walk, taking a trash bag with me, some gloves, and gathering as much trash as I can. And this is already how much trash I found. Most people go on walks anyway on Easter. Just do something for nature. And the best part is you get to eat whatever you find afterwards. The fuck is that? Who left their butt plug here? Also, this might be TMI, but I had to pee. Sue me. I went into the forest to pee, and I didn't check where I went, and I sat down in a bunch of nettle, and my ass hurt. POV, you're collecting trash in the forest by yourself. Oh wait!
The Chamber of Secrets has been opened. Raise your hand if you think it's good that we have more security measures now than ever before.
What are you doing?
I'm nourishing my snake.
What? This is your snake?
Well, it was clearly stated in school regulations that we're each allowed to bring a pet to Hogwarts.
Yes, a pet, not a monster.
I want you to look into his cute eyes and tell me that you wouldn't have adopted the little rascal. Oh, wait. I am sick and tired of the accusations that I don't have a good sense of humor.
I don't think...
Neville, look at this photo of Schlangi.
All right. Why did you do that?
I paralyzed him. It's a classic prank.
What?
Wait. There's more.
No, stop!
Crucio!
What the fuck?
How are you still not laughing?
My eyes mistake me, or are you drunk?
Well, Schlangi and I started brewing Augustina in the Chamber of Secrets.
Wait, you opened the what? I must report to Dumbledore immediately.
Schlangi! Schlangi!
That didn't taste like chicken at all.
What are you waiting for? Let's go. I'm just making sure that the traffic signs are in order.
Is that man? Do you know him? Why is he grinning like that?
That's the face of someone who pays
I
taxes.
mean, look at that. These are not work shoes, these are leisure shoes. Mann.
Sorry, I was just relaxing. Did you want something?
What?
What do you want to look at next?
So silly. That's not real Fußball. Home is where the Nachtruhe is.
After all that hard work of picking furniture, it's also important to relax.
Alright, I'm done. The only monsters are the people who don't pay taxes, not this.